we're gonna die. I'll see you in hell.
See you in hell.
Immediate heat.
Oh.
It's the most immediate tongue burn I've ever had. It's immediately frying my tongue. Okay, let me describe what I'm feeling. Most peppers you eat burn in a certain area.
This is all over.
It's burning literally everywhere. I mean, it's burning my throat really bad.
From tip to tip, all the
My
way down
lips,
the
my
throat.
tongue.
Wow. My gums are on.
That right there was two food bloggers trying our next guest's creation. He is a farmer from South Carolina, and he has created the world's hottest pepper. It is called Smokin' Ed's Carolina Reaper Pepper. It is 300 times hotter than a jalapeno. It is so hot that it is now in the Guinness Book of World Records, and the guy who grew it is here with us this morning. Ed Currie, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
Why? Why?
Why not? Well, you know, actually, because people said it couldn't be done, so I did it. You know,
How did you feel when the Guinness Book of World Records said you're
that
in?
was amazing. I got an email and I thought, what else have I done wrong? Because I have a hard time following direction. And it said, congratulations, you're officially amazing. I literally fell to my knees and thank God. I was praising God and crying because it's been a long journey. And, you know, this is the gift for staying with things.
And you got a lovely certificate.
Yeah. I got this lovely certificate.
I had no idea. This is like a super competitive field. A lot of people.
Yes.
How did you go about making the world's hottest pepper?
Actually, I just use a crossbreeding technique from India, about 3,000 years old.
We know
Yeah, they use for beans actually, and you just take the pollen from one pepper and put it on the flower of another, and the crossbreed that comes out, we look for certain attributes, and then take the seeds and keep on going. It takes about 8 years to get a stable plant, and then you do testing on it after about the 5th year.
300 times hotter than the average jalapeno.
Yeah, 300 times hotter.
Were you gunning for that kind of
I was at the time I was hoping the what's commonly known as the ghost pepper was sitting at about 1 million Scoville, and I was hoping for something hotter than that. And I had a friend eat it the first time, and he fell to his knees and rejected the pepper immediately as a kind way.
And you knew you'd succeeded.
I knew I had something, so I went to get it tested.
I mean, the way that they test this also for who has the hottest is not done obviously by someone sampling. I mean, this is a very scientific
it's very
process.
scientific.
So how do they test it?
It's a machine called an HPLC. It measures the parts per million of capsaicinoids in the pepper. And we did our testing at Winthrop University. I gave them credit on the Guinness certificate because they're such good people there.
So what if you eat this thing raw, Ed?
Well, when you eat it raw, it's actually a very good tasting.
Don't eat it yet, Ed.
Okay. It's
we
actually
need you for the rest of the segment.
Well, I'm kind of used to it, so it's okay. But it's a very sweet taste before you start, and then the heat just starts building, and it's an uphill ride for about 20 minutes. Most people get on there, literally start crying, nose is dripping, some people get sick.
Well, we're about to get to sample all those
hot.
beauty shots because in front of Anthony and I, we both have, because you've not only taken this pepper, which I'm told you're not even supposed to touch with your bare hands, you've made it a sauce.
Yeah, I've made a sauce out of it. We actually make a lot of products out of it. Sauce, mustard, jelly, candy,
Walk us through what we
relishes.
have in front of us.
Out in front of you, we have a stone ground mustard. There's a dipping jelly.
Mustard.
And then the other one is a caramel with tangerine and vanilla. Wow. Yeah, it's the hottest mustard on the market.
That's hot mustard.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go, we got to see you eat the pepper.
Yeah, no problem.
We can't. Woo!
Does this come with a fire hose? Wow.
Well, it should. They're actually very good. And they
What's
have an
next for
awesome
you?
floral taste to them.
What's next for you, Ed? Where do you go from the hottest pepper?
I'm going for a hotter one. Eventually, we're going to hit about 3.8 million, and hopefully that'll do something for medical research.
Starting to sweat.
Ed Currie, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me on.